Well, good morning, everyone. We are so glad that this video is getting into your hands and you're going to have the opportunity to listen and learn a little bit about Plexus. We are all good friends here, and there's just a few of us here. We're going to share our stories. I might even put Kim on the spot to share just for a moment what she's experienced. She's shaking her head. She's gotten nervous here, but excited to share a little bit about Plexus, what it has done for us, what it can do for you, and how this is a tool to help you live your best life and be your healthiest, most energized, most vibrant version of yourself. My name is Brooke Hemingway. I am a 42-year-old mom of 6 kids, ages 3 through 14, and I've been on these products for several years. I'm a former ICU nurse of 10 years, and for over 20 years, I spent time in the gym as a personal trainer and a fitness instructor. I never envisioned myself being a part of a network marketing company. It wasn't something I was looking for, but it found me, and I'm so glad that it did. Before Plexus, I was someone that struggled hugely with energy. As a matter of fact, this morning I was up at 4:30 in the morning, and you would never catch me dead. Like, never, ever, ever in a million years would I have done that before Plexus. I was the girl that hit snooze on the alarm 10 times. I would take a nap almost every single day, and I'm not even exaggerating. I would drink 3 or 4 Diet Cokes a day. And because I was so tired, I was constantly craving fast energy or fast fuel. And so I had a lot of cravings. I would reach for the carbs, I would reach for the sugars. And I didn't look unhealthy. I actually still looked really fit. I looked good and I was hiding a lot. But I was just looking for a way to get through the day and have the energy that I needed. You know, one thing that goes along oftentimes with people that are exhausted, and maybe you've experienced this, is that we struggle with our mood as well. And so my mood was really up and down. I had a lot of anxiety. I always felt stressed and my nerves were just shot. I struggled on and off with depression throughout, my adult life since I was really 16, 17 years old. And so I just didn't feel like I could get a handle on stability with my mood and with my energy. In addition, I couldn't sleep well at night. I had headaches in the morning when I woke up. I was very athletic, but I was starting to notice these different issues with my joints, plantar fasciitis, Achilles tendonitis, my knee, all these different kind of things. And I was like, well, crap, I'm getting closer to 40 and I feel like everything is falling apart. What's the deal? Like, I've been good. I've worked out my whole life. I've had all these babies and kept my weight healthy, but it doesn't really matter what your weight is, you guys. You can be a good weight and you can feel like garbage. And that's what I felt like. I felt like garbage. And so I said no to Plexus for a year. And finally, after a year, I woke up and I realized, yeah, what I'm doing is not working and maybe I should try something different. And so that's where Plexus comes into place. Now, we have some core incredible products, and Plexus is really about a couple of different things. We're not going to go over everything in this short video, but I want you to know that Plexus does have incredible products, from consciously clean, cruelty-free skincare, which is all I have on my face. I washed my face this morning. I put our clean serums on, and that is it. At 42 years of age, I feel confident just being in my skin because of our skincare products and our collagen powder that works wonders. So that's one aspect of Plexus. Plexus is most well known for our gut health products and gut health systems, and we're going to dive deeper into those today. And then we also have products that help with weight loss and energy. And I always do talk about weight loss and energy as well, not because I like to sell a quick fix weight loss sort of thing, but because I know that weight loss and energy are top priorities for a lot of people. And with about 75% of people struggling with their weight, I know that it's a concern that maybe the majority of you have as well. So let's take it back to gut health. Gut health is so incredibly important. Can I get an amen? I know Phyllis is going to give me an amen. Okay, so gut health is not just about how often you poop, you guys. And as a former nurse, and my friend Phyllis is also a nurse, all I ever really thought about poop is, hey, are they having a bowel movement, right? Because we talk about that in nursing. And quite honestly, I was having a bowel movement every day before Plexus. And so I thought, I don't need gut health. I poop every day. Well, gut health is about more than how often you poop. You know, the things that are associated with gut health are things such as your skin and what your skin looks like, how healthy it is. And that can be things from eczema to psoriasis to acne to dermatitis and all the different kinds of things that can happen with your skin. Also, your mood, because 70 to 80% of your serotonin is made in the gut. Serotonin is like that happy, chill, don't worry about a thing hormone. And most of that is made in the gut. Your melatonin, which is your sleep hormone. Oh my gosh, did you know your sleep is related to your gut health? No wonder I couldn't sleep, right? Of course, digestion. If you're bloated, if you're crampy, if you have IBS type symptoms, if you have acid reflux, anything that has to do with from your mouth all the way out the other end is digestive. So if you've got a problem there, you got to look at the gut microbiome. Your immune health. The majority of your immune system is in your gut. And so if you don't have a healthy gut, you're not going to be able to respond to those things that your body is going to be exposed to. And also nutrient absorption. If you have an unhealthy gut, you're going to struggle to absorb the nutrients that you need to absorb to have your best health, to have all the nutrients that you need for cellular function, for even things like hair health, right? And producing the vitamins and hormones that you need to. A lot of that originates in the gut. And so Plexus has put it all together into a simple system. When we think about fixing problems from digestion to energy to weight to mood, anything across the board, you have to look at the root causes. Now, coming from a medical background, both of us know all kinds of things about medications, and I'm grateful for Western medicine when we need it. However, if we give our bodies what our bodies need, they are amazing, amazing creations that know how to take care of themselves. And that's where supplementation comes in. Supplementation fills in the gaps. And we have this incredible system called the Triplex System. It's all about gut health, blood sugar balance, and reducing inflammation. Those three things are the key to you living your best, healthiest life. So the Triplex is composed of 3 products. It's the Slim Drink, ProBio 5, and BioCleanse. I'll start with Slim. Slim is an antioxidant and mineral drink. This drink helps to balance your blood sugars, which means you're going to have less dumps in your energy, less slumps throughout the day. You're going to have less cravings. You're going to be less snacky, less hungry. And having balanced blood sugars means you're going to have improved insulin sensitivity. Insulin is your master hormone in your body. When you get that balanced, it has a positive trickle-down effect on the rest of your hormones in your body. So if you're struggling with thyroid or reproductive hormone issues or any other hormonal imbalance, getting your insulin balanced is going to be so important to you. Other ingredients in Slim that I love are the fiber. Fiber is a prebiotic, and fibers feed the good gut microbes in your gut. We have 2 versions of Slim, one that focuses more on hunger and appetite, and one that focuses more on rebalancing the gut microbiome. That's called Microbiome Activating Slim. Phyllis takes the microbiome one. I take the hunger control one. I'm not trying to lose any more weight, you guys. I'm happy with my weight. I just found that I feel better balanced with my energy and my cravings on the Hunger Control Slim. Remember, I was a sugar whore before this. So this is what helps me more. Phyllis started with the Microbiome Activating Slim, lost about 25 pounds, and that's what she loves. So you can pick either one, or my favorite combination is 2 a day. That's why I love the Gut Health Advanced Pack. It comes with 2 bags of Slim, and I always recommend people get one of each type in their welcome pack. Also, the ProBio 5 and the BioCleanse come in the triplex. And I'm about to have the sun shining in on my face really bright here, so I'm just going to be illuminated, you guys. The sun is coming up here in Hawaii. So ProBio 5 and BioCleanse, these are the Gut Health Powerhouse products. And to put it very simply, in 30 seconds or less, in your gut, you have 2 categories of microbes. You have the beneficial ones and you have the harmful ones. Most of us are imbalanced and we have too many harmful ones, not enough good ones. Probiotics in general are fantastic, but regular probiotics don't focus on helping you to get rid of the overgrowth of bad. That's what's different about Plexus's gut health system. We uproot the weeds and the bad stuff and the overgrowth. We help break down that biofilm of sludge in your gut so that when you're putting the probiotics in, those seeds, those probiotic seeds can take life and they can grow and flourish. And then you end up having a healthy balance in your gut. It's so simple to take this system. You take these usually at night. If you tend to be more constipated, you might take this in the morning and at night. And then you take your Slim once or twice a day. Super easy. I'm going to turn the time over to my friend Phyllis, who's going to talk about a couple of her favorite products and share her story.
Thank you, Brooke. I'm actually kind of wondering if Miss Kimmy would join us for a quick testimony. Are you available to do that for us, Kim? And just unmute yourself.
Oh, sorry. Hi, I'm Kim. I'm from Southern California, and I just recently got out of bed, and all I've done is just wake up and show up. But what I want to say is it's really helped with my headaches. No more headaches, no more sugar craving. It's helped with my joints. Let's see, what else? Restless leg syndrome. That's gone. Just really, Plexus has been life-changing. So thank you.
Thank you, Kim. I'm so glad you did it anyway. And you are beautiful, babe. And this is how we show up. Just roll out of bed, come as you are, bra or no bra, like we discussed before. So anyway, we're just glad that you guys are here. I'm Phyllis Anderson, and I have been using these products for the last 4 years, and to say they've changed my life is an understatement. And that's why I keep sharing with sweet friends like Kim and several other people that are here on the screen today, and will be probably watching the replay later. I came to Plexus because at 41, I stopped having periods. And at 48 is when I found Plexus. 7 years I struggled with menopausal symptoms. I had brain fog, hot flashes. My body was just hurting everywhere. I had some stubborn infections that were kind of, I was struggling with, like canker sores, urinary tract infections, yeast infections, and chronic urinary tract infections. I might have already said that. Anyhow, the hot flashes were so bad that I was finding myself staying home more than I was going out, because I would sit at dinner and be talking with friends, and I would just literally burst into a visible sweat, not just I feel hot and flushed. It was visible. And so it was embarrassing, and I started to isolate more. And that's not Phyllis. Phyllis is like, put me in the center of the party. Like, let's have some fun. Let's enjoy each other and enjoy this life. And I was not enjoying life. So I craved sugar. I found myself drinking more wine because that was soothing to a person who just didn't feel great or want to go out. And I went to a gynecologist who just basically told me there really wasn't a lot for her to do for menopausal symptoms. It's like, here's some hormones, but I'd also told her I'd gained 20 pounds despite running marathon miles in a week, cross training at the gym, eating healthy other than those 2 little habits I told you about. You know, I'm a nurse of 22 years, so I used to be sassy and say, you do not need supplements. You just need to exercise and eat properly. And that is so not true. At least I found that out the hard way myself. When my health started to struggle and these supplements fell in my lap through my sister-in-law, who shared with me something that she had just started. So together we embarked on this journey. We literally got the products the same time. And what I found within 6 months is I had lost that 25 pounds that Brooke talked about. She talked about the melatonin, the serotonin. I was sleeping like a rock, where I was blaming it on my pillow or mattress before. And it was just melatonin. My gut was not in good shape. And so, and the mood, my husband was like, at week 3, he said, no offense, but you're nicer. And I haven't changed at all, he said. And so for that reason, that's when he joined me. So together, and with our children, our 3 boys are actually all taking the products as well, and having all different sorts of benefits from it. So yeah, my hot flashes went away. Like, I drank the Slim the first day. By that evening, I just felt like my skin had been cool all day long. And so it just got better from there. I'm going to talk about a product today that once I introduced that product, they were just gone. So I love that there is a fix, like there is a root cause healing that occurs with these products. And I know that we can't claim to say that they treat, cure, prevent, or diagnose anything, but I mean, you'll just have to try it for yourself and see what it can do for you, because you heard from Kim quickly there, just a few things that really make a difference for migraines and restless legs. That's what else I noticed as well. I also had so much energy from that Slim that I gave up coffee. I just don't need it to start my day anymore. And I wake up feeling refreshed. That sleep is restorative, which was not what I was getting before. Financially, Plexus has, because I decided to share right away, grab some people, 3 friends, which I call the friendship bonus, grab those 3 friends, and it immediately paid for my products for the next couple months. So I was allowed to use my products for free and just enjoy the benefits without any kind of financial burden. So you have the same opportunity. Grabbing 3 friends, I call them just accountability partners, because you're 85% more likely to reach your goals, whatever you're setting, when you have somebody do it with you or that you've announced it. So put it on social media and say, hey guys, I'm doing this. Like, I just need you to hold me accountable, or who wants to do this with me? Grab those people. And in the month of May, I know it's the end of May, but this is doable. People have done it many times on my team. Grab your 3 friends and you're going to make $400 this today. So you sign up, get those 3 friends, enjoy that wonderful bonus. That is definitely 3 months worth of product for free. And also, when you purchase that way, it is the most popular way to purchase. You're going to get perk points towards free product every 2 to 3 months. You will earn yourself a full 30-day size product to try. So I love that maybe you start with a smaller pack. You can just add something as you go, or you get the big pack and you can supplement in some of those, so the other products, and not have to worry about that extra purchase. We also get 15% back on our order every month when it's over about $100. So Plexus gives back in so many ways. Financially for me, like I said, at first I got my products paid for, but my team just started sharing and I kept sharing. And what I found over the last 4 years is we became debt free. I retired from nursing March 30th. We're paying cash for my son's college. Like, he will have no college burden or debt when he finishes his degree. We've purchased 3 cars over the last 4 years for our children, and with cash. And I've been able to give financially to my sister's orphanage in Bangladesh, as well as other charities. And that right there just feels so good that you can give that way and not even feel it or have to think twice about it. You can say yes. And so I love that Plexus has given me my life back and so many more yes opportunities. I'm going to share really quickly the X Factor Plus and the E's. So X Factor Plus is our high potency multivitamin, multi-mineral. It includes A, C, E, and biotin for healthy hair, skin, and nails. You're going to see your nails grow, become like more thick. Mine was very thin. They were paper thin before. And your hair will grow so fast that even your hairstylist will notice. And it has B complex in there. My B12 is over 800. So that's amazing. My vitamin D went from 24 to 73. That's in here too. It's methylated. So that means you are going to absorb these nutrients. And it has aloe in it. So it helps with absorption of not just the nutrients that you're getting here, but also in your food that you're eating. It has 50 polyphenols, which feed that good gut bacteria that Brooke said we are trying to get more balance of that. And this also makes for a great prenatal vitamin. It has a natural plant form of iron in here, so it doesn't cause any nausea or stomach pain or constipation. So I love that. Safe for all folks to have. Our E's as a natural anti-inflammatory. I love this. I talked to you about my body pain that I was having. It was kind of everywhere. I felt like a tin man in the morning and my fingers were just so swollen and painful. But with E's, it doesn't hurt your kidneys, your liver, or your intestinal lining. Like I said, natural plant-based anti-inflammatory, with the exception of New Zealand green-lipped mussel. And it's a natural omega that is an anti-inflammatory. We have 2 digestive enzymes in there, serrapeptase, bromelain, turmeric, and then that green lip mussel. So it helps with all sorts of painful conditions. So I forgot to say the selenium in here, that's the ticket in the X Factor Plus that got rid of my hot flashes. And zinc that supports our immune system, which is very important these days. So there you go, Brooke.
And I just had to lower that shade there because I was getting the sun right in my eyes. So it is really early here in Hawaii. It's about 6:25 a.m. I've been up for almost 2 hours. And like I shared earlier in this call, that is so foreign to how I used to be. You know, you've heard Phyllis and I talk about our health stories and how this has helped us and how it's really just kind of helped us come alive and feel our best selves. And we love to empower people to take control of their health, to take back their wealth, to take back their energy, and to really just take back their lives. Honestly, I feel like I was living in a fog before Plexus, a fog of just going through the motions, a fog of not feeling my best, not being able to show up for my family, a fog of just thinking, oh my gosh, we have 40 years left of my husband working 80 to 90 hours a week, and we'll never get out of that hamster wheel of, you know, the traditional American life, which is you work until you die. And Plexus has changed that for us as well. Our family has been blessed. And it started out as me just simply wanting to help my mom, my sister-in-law, and one of my cousins. Those are the first 3 people that tried the products with me. And honestly, I didn't know anything about the products except that they were making me feel good. And I knew that gut health was important. And so when I first shared with them, they happened to be at my house for a family reunion. Much like today, you'll be around a lot of family and friends. You'll be talking to them. And honestly, you guys, I didn't know exactly what to say to them, but I was like, I think this will help you. You should do this with me. That was about the extent of what I said to them. And so if you are going to see friends and family today on Memorial Day, I know there's going to be barbecues, there's going to be beach parties, there's going to be gatherings and get-togethers. If you know somebody in your family struggles with energy, weight, mood, digestion, autoimmune issues, anything that you can think of, please share this with them. Also, if you know of anybody in your life that struggles and lives paycheck to paycheck, somebody that has health struggles, but honestly, they can't even imagine spending $100 or $200 on supplements that will be life-changing to them. That should never be a reason why someone can't start Plexus. And that is why Plexus has that incredible bonus referral program where you have 3 friends join you, and it's normally $300, but in the month of May, which ends today, it is $400. And so we want to encourage you while you're out and about today, you're talking to friends and family, simply open up your phone, go to plexusworldwide.com, click on enroll, pull up the welcome packs and say, hey, you know what? Today I just heard more about this Triplex welcome pack. I just heard more about this great vitamin, this great anti-inflammatory, and I want to see you feeling better. I'm not an expert at this stuff, but what I heard today helped me to know that this would be good for you. You should try this with me. That right there, you sharing from your heart and caring about people. And that's literally what I did with my mom and my sister-in-law and one of my cousins. And then it just grew and grew and grew from there. Before we close out, I'm going to touch just for a second on weight and energy, you guys. These to me are not frivolous topics. This is not a vain thing, because I know as a health professional, if somebody is significantly overweight or even moderately overweight, it can lead to and create more health problems, from things like prediabetes, diabetes, heart disease. Even having a lot of excess weight can create, more problems that in the future, whatever those might be, from digestive issues to cancer to all different kinds of things that can happen when your body is out of balance, it matters. It matters. And so we do need to work on being a healthy weight. Now, a healthy weight for everyone is a little bit different, right? And so I'm not saying, hey, you've got to be a size 4, or you've got to be a size 6. But if you don't feel vibrant, energetic, you feel inflamed, you have some extra weight to lose, you're not weak. That's what I want you to know first and foremost. You're not weak. You don't lack willpower. It's not your fault entirely. The way that we eat in this country, the way that our foods are made, and the imbalances in our gut really honestly do control the way that we crave. And that's why this system helps so much, is we rebalance the gut, we rebalance the blood sugars, we take that inflammation down, and you just start melting away. And so a lot of times we see people that get smaller. They don't necessarily lose a ton of weight. Some people lose a ton of weight. Some people just start getting smaller and smaller and smaller and losing sizes, not a ton on the scale, because they're losing fat and they're losing inflammation. And that's what you really care about. You want to lose fat and you want to lose inflammation. And that's how you live a longer, healthier life. And so we have the Triplex, we have the Ease, we have the X Factor, but we also have additional products that can help with your weight loss journey. We have things like MetaBurn, which I call my happy mood metabolism capsule. And that is all adaptogenic herbs. It helps to boost your metabolism, burn the white fluffy fat around your belly, hips, thighs, and butt. Yay. And it also boosts your mood naturally. We have delicious meal replacement shakes, and I love that ours do not contain the harmful ingredients that other ones do. There's no sucralose, there's no artificial sweeteners, colors, flavors. It's full of fiber, healthy fats, good protein, and fully methylated vitamins. It's like the creme de la creme of shakes, and it actually tastes good. So you can replace one meal a day. It's what I have every single day when I break my intermittent fasting. That's my breakfast every morning, and I feel fantastic on it. And I was the anti-shake girl before this. We also have things that help with energy. We have something called Active, which pretty much is everyone's like most favorite thing in the world. Okay. Energy is a #1 complaint for people. And if you don't feel energized, what else do you not want to do? You don't want to exercise. You don't want to go for a walk. You don't want to get up off the couch. You just want to watch one more episode of HGTV or something on Netflix, right? And so Active increases that energy, mental clarity, and focus. When you have increased natural energy that lasts all day without the jitters, without the crashes, without the synthetic caffeine, synthetic stuff in it, it's all natural. When you have that, you feel motivated. You feel like, I'm going to go for a walk. I'm going to work out today. You have that natural drive to get out and live life and the clarity to do the things that you need to do. So those are some additional products that I love and I wanted to share with you today. Now, you guys, I'm so grateful that you spent this time. I hope you will take the recording of this call and you'll share it with some of your friends and family. I'm going to have this recording ready in just a few minutes, and your friend that invited you to watch this call, they can send you that link. And even when you're out and about today, like I said, at that barbecue or at the beach, you have a friend that you know struggles, say, hey, I'm going to try this thing. And if they're a little bit skeptical, I get it. I was the most skeptical of all. My husband, a physician, even more so. And we are the biggest believers now. I want you to say, you know what? I'm going to send you a link. And while you're driving home from the beach today, I want you to watch this, or not watch because you're driving. I want you to listen to this. And then I want you to call me when you get home so we can get your product started. End of story, period. You need this. And I just want to tell you, you need this. You deserve this. And you only have one body and one life. And we want to treat that body well. We want to live our lives fully. And I hope that you'll be joining us soon, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Have the most wonderful day. We will see you next time. Bye-bye.